important.
With the condition Tinubu is giving the US court, I don't think they will oblige him. It's not possible. If they are going to disclose anything, they must disclose everything. That is what will make that judgment valid before anybody. How can you tell them to release document but you should not release the gender? I don't understand. I don't understand. It is not possible. I don't even want to go into the nitty-gritty or the implication of what he's saying. But I know that no US judge, either magistrate or court or high court or any court at all in US, will oblige Tinubu. They will ask him to give them reasons. This irreparable damage he's talking about, what is it? You can't just come to court and make spurious claims and all that and expect the court to listen to. It's not possible. Like when Atiku was asking for this document, he had to adduce a lot of reasons, valid reasons. That was why the court even agreed to release those documents. In the case of Tinubu, he's talking of irreparable damage. Irreparable. What is that irreparable damage that nobody is aware of? So unless he can satisfy that condition, the court will not oblige him. They are going to release everything because the image of the United States, the image of US court, the image of Chicago University is at stake here. Maybe Tinubu think that US is Nigeria. That's why he's doing all these things. He think that US is Nigeria. Look, there's a limit to infamy. All this cover-up, there is a limit to it. There is a limit to it, and that limit is coming home now. Tinubu should do well and do the needful. In fact, if he should even resign now, it will do him a lot of good. Because by the time this thing come out fully, everything is already known. It's just that it has not been officially announced by the court. So if he should resign now, maybe it may even help his case. But if he continue to do this cover-up, at a point in time, everything will give in. That thing that he has been hiding for years will be exposed. And that will be too bad for him. So all this release this, don't release this. Is he commanding the court? It's not possible now. Some of the things he's doing, he's telling the US, they're even using it to look at Nigeria. So this is the type of thing that happen in Nigerian courts. And you want to bring it to the United States. It's not possible. It is not possible. I'm telling you, it is not, because everything is at stake here. So if Tinubu think that he will cover up and then go ahead with this shenanigan in the US, it's not possible. No matter what he does. When it comes to judiciary, democracy, openness, I think I can give it to the United States. If they could do it to their own former president, Donald Trump, I don't know who is Tinubu. I don't know who is Tinubu here. Because lawyers in the US, they will make reference to it. Journalists, they will make reference to it. They will now ask the court, why are you covering this man? They will ask CSU, why are you covering this man? And they may not answer. Now, to make matters worse, it has become an embarrassment to Nigerians, both in Nigeria here and in diaspora. You had callers who call on your program what they are saying about what they have suffered, especially Mr. Bigabi. What is so? The embarrassment is monumental. Is that what you want us to live with the next 4 years? Over the years, Tinubu has been embroiled in so many infamy. From the time he lied about his origin in Lagos State and all that. So it is this thing that he has been building up in Lagos that he took to Abuja and now he has taken to the United States. So you know, when you continue to be clever by half, at a point in time you will lose gravity. As it is now, Tinubu have lost gravity. All his lies have been exposed. Those things that he have been hiding is coming out now. And what caused this thing? Tinubu caused it himself. He refused to do the needful because he told a lie initially, and he had been looking for a way to cover that lie. That was what brought about this Chicago State University brouhaha. He told lies. If he had known this thing, he wouldn't have started it, because the constitution did not even say you must be a graduate before you can become president. So because he had told a lie initially, that's why he was trying to cover it, and the thing has now exposed him to a lot of ridicule. So Tinubu as a person now can never be the same again. If his gender is not what he claimed, let him say it. After all, we have transgender all over the world. I don't know why he's hiding his gender. I'm telling you, in fact, that is the, I don't know how to explain it. That a man will now say people should not expose his gender. What is wrong about your gender? What is wrong there? If you are not the owner, come out and say it, so that all these things will die down. If you don't, you'll be haunted by this scandal. Throughout your lifetime, you'll be haunted by it. You will lose a lot of friends. You will lose a lot of businesses. Nigeria will be worse for it. So the implication is overwhelming. If Tinubu consider all this, the interest of Nigeria, that is why I'm advising him. Let him resign to save Nigeria the embarrassment and the shame. He has done enough as it is. No Nigerian president have gone through this route in the history of this country. No Nigerian president. So I don't know how Tinubu will now fight corruption with this thing that's going on. He can't. He has lost the credibility. He has lost the moral stamina to fight corruption in Nigeria. That is the implication. He can't. So if you understand this in the way it is, I expect him as a person, let him resign. That is the only way out. If not, he may go to jail. Quote me, Tinubu may go to jail. No matter how you look, Tinubu may go to jail because of what he has done. Because there is no other way to define it. He has committed an alleged criminal offense. As it is now, he's a suspect. Before, not in Nigeria, before, not only in Nigeria, but before the international community. The allegation against him is overwhelming. And if he continues to block every avenue to discover the truth, he is making his case worse. Because each day he tried to cover what is already revealed. And that is what makes it embarrassing. I don't see how he can look people in the face and challenge them and fight corruption after all that has happened. It's not possible. He cannot even open his mouth and mention corruption throughout his presidency with what is going on. So is that not enough embarrassment? How can he condemn people for corruption with what is going on now? So even if he doesn't want to resign, the National Assembly, I expect them to do the needful. The National Assembly should save Nigeria this embarrassment. They should not wait until this thing has become unmanageable. Because as it is now, he's managing a thing that something will happen. The US court will not oblige him. They will not, because a lot is at stake in the United States.